Something that I really want to build in my team is an environment where people are just honest with each other, because the best success I've had in my career were the days where people just looked at each other and said like, hey, I really want you to play this because I believe you're insane at this champ. You should just play it, even if it's not meta. You know, you might think back to Reckless Tristana. The thing is, who the hell was playing Tristana in 2018? Blind pick or ban? No one. This champion was like, I'm just going to pull up the stats. Oh, actually, she was pretty contested. Never mind. I guess she was just OP. I just felt like every game we played, we picked Tristana and enemy team didn't ban it and we just won. So I guess I'm just biased. But for example, Aatrox in Season 9, like in Spring, I don't think people were first threeing him like I was. Like I was picking the champ every single game. In fact, like even the broadcast, I remember this clearly. The broadcast literally had a segment where they said like, look, you're playing against Fnatic. Their first three is going to be Aatrox, Lee Sin, Lissandra. Every single, in any given order, they would pick these three champions first, and then they would counter pick 4-5 with their bot lane. And that was just how we drafted, and we embraced that. We were really good at those champions individually. It was what worked for us. We didn't try and invent anything. And yeah, when push came to shove, it didn't work out. We got third, but I'll ask the Fnatic fans out there, what would you rather? Lose third place to OG in a 3-1 finals, or be ninth? Yeah. The point I'm trying to make is most players will win more in what they're comfortable with. Smoj. Yeah, when I think Reckless, I think Sivir. I think Tristana. I actually think Senna, Zaya. These are the four champions I think of. Now, there's Kennen too. But my point is, like, if you look at his win rate over the course of his career, 78 games, 63% win rate on Sivir. Sivir's viable right now. Do you really think if they picked or banned Sivir every single game? They played one Sivir game in the entirety of LCS. If I go through all of these games, you're going to tell me Sivir was permabanned every single game. All I'm going to say is, compared to trying to play the meta, instead of these virus games, we were just smashing Sivir game after Sivir game, that we wouldn't have a better success. It's hard for me to believe personally. If I were playing with Reckless, I really would want him to shine as the player that he is. And that obviously depends on how he feels.